Hello everyone, this is Shiva all around the channel, and today we are here to discuss something about the most interesting topic running right now on the world, the deep web. Most of the people doesn't know what deep web is. Deep web is the internet beyond what internet we are seeing. Let me explain you about that clearly. Here we have surface web. Surface web is the internet what we are using regularly on our Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox or any kind of browser. That is only 4% of the internet, and rest 96 is all the deep web. And this deep web can be accessed only when you get connected to the Tor network, Tor server. It is not available for everyone. It can be connected only if you have the Tor software on your computer or Fox or bot softwares on your mobile. It can be Android or an iOS. And what Tor actually is, and here we have. Tor was first introduced by US Naval Research for their communication between their bases. This deep web is totally anonymous, private, and tracker free. It never shares your location, and your data cannot be stored by any kind of people. And you people may get embarrassed when you know that Google actually have access to your location. At the end of the Google page, you will find a green colored dot showing that it has access to your location with the name of the place you are in. This provided many kind of security issues and privacy issues to many people, and that made the deep web so dependent. And this is what the purpose is: communicate without fear of reprisal. Without being tracked by someone. The communication that is totally secured, and no one can observe your movements and everything. So for this sake, the first time Tor was introduced, and later it was not actually used by them but used by many hackers and lot criminals like stuff. And deep web is again divided into two kinds, that is deep web and dark web, and both are a lot different. Actually, our surface web consists of websites that are actually indexed by the search engines. That is, when you Google something, it is available. That kind of sites are called indexed sites, and if it is not available on Google or some kind of search engines, it is called unindexed site. So this deep web is a portal which contains all kind of this unindexed sites and indexed sites all together. That makes it a lot different from this surface web. Google versus the deep web, and here it is. Google indexes only 20% of the web, and rest 80% of the content is missing. That missing content is hosted by deep web search engines. Deep web search engines that can be like DuckDuckGo or Torch Search. DuckDuckGo is a widely used search engine on deep web, and that cannot be accessed on our surface web. It can be only accessed in this deep web. And dark web, it is the darker side of the deep web. This deep web contains all the unindexed sites, and it's totally a kind of library with any kind of knowledge, from the medicine to the construction, everything. Deep web has everything what it should have. And deep web is a lot dangerous. Even to the people with no knowledge about it, can be very dangerous, because it contains the sites that sells drugs, guns, bitcoins, hacked PayPal accounts, etc. That doesn't make you so harmful. And coming to this dark web is the 6% of the 6% space of this deep web. And this dark web contains the red rooms, hitman sites, child pornography, animal pornography. These things are totally banned by all the governments on this world, but still are available on this dark web. So that makes it a lot dangerous. I think you have heard about these red rooms. These red rooms are actually the sites where it allows you to chat live. These red rooms are actually places where people post the photos and details about the people who they doesn't like, and there are some kind of people who take bitcoins and go and kill them with their cameras on, telecasting them live on these red rooms. This is a lot criminal activity, right? Actually it should be called psychopath activity. So this kind of things happen on dark web, and most commonly on this red rooms. And child pornography, and it is totally illegal to watch or to record this child pornography, so better stay out. And this armed gun forces, and you know what it is actually, I need not tell you specially about them. So better to be in deep web, and let's not go to this dark web. And don't be in that thought that I'm totally anonymous and cannot be tracked by any kind of government or any kind of stuff. Yes, the deep web is actually anonymous and cannot be tracked, and it's a tracker free, but there is someone monitoring, and actually there is some server which is letting you connect to this. At least that server needs your location, at least to spoof the location where you are. I mean, actually, let me tell you something. Consider you are in California, and this Tor server has enhanced it to Norway. In order to enhance to the Norway, it should initially know where you are actually. So there is a small kind of access to the location you are in, so that can lead to the tracking. But in 99% of the cases it is impossible to track, because the Tor servers are totally anonymous and cannot be found by any kind of IT employees or IT professionals. So a lot of hackers use that, and this dark web also has many kind of hackers that they may send the malware into your computer, and they can totally have access to your computer even if you crash your OS and reboot a new one, and still there will be a trouble with your system. So that kind of totally a geek kind of hackers will be on this dark web. So better stay out with this dark web. And many people have a doubt that is deep web a crime? No, deep web is not actually crime. Accessing it is not actually crime, and developing the deep web sites is even not a crime. All that makes the criminal activity on this deep web and dark web is selling the drugs, guns, hacker accounts, tracking people, red rooms, etc. And in this, even the e-commerce sites, that is drug selling or gun selling, browsing them is not the crime, but buying them is totally a big crime, and that may lead to your arrest and a lot. I need not explain you about that, because you have a lot clarity about that. So this is what deep web and dark web actually is. It's time to sign off, and please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And in my next video I'm going to teach you how to access deep web through mobile. Why mobile? Why not computer? Yes, that's the question. And accessing deep web through computer is a lot easy, and many tutorials are already on YouTube, so it's a totally kind of time waste thing to teach you again newly on my channel. And I've even providing with a link to learn that. If you are not satisfied with that, and please comment me on this video so that I can make that in my next video. And please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And videos are also made on demand, so please comment what kind of videos you want to watch on my site, and let me know them. And now signing off, All Rounders channel, Shiva. Goodbye.